Hello and welcome, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
We're going to continue to have some people join us. Just emptied our lobby and we've got our presentation space filling up right now. We'll wait just 2 minutes maybe for those who are a little bit behind to join us and not miss out on the presentation. All right. Continue to come on in.
Here they go.
All right, we're going to wait just 30 more seconds and get ourselves started with this much anticipated Lime Spring Village preview event. Thank you all for coming, sharing some of your evening with us. So I'd like to welcome everybody. I am Bill Patrick, Director of Sales and Business Development for E.G. Stoltzfus Homes. And again, thanks for joining us today for this Lime Spring Village preview event in this much anticipated neighborhood. As more people continue to join us, we'll let them in from the lobby. So we've had nearly 800 people contact us and get on the list over the coming soon period. And this evening, we've got dozens of people here already, and over 100 people showed interest for this presentation. So super, super excited about this property. And I'm pleased to also have joining us today, Leslie Rainier, our new home consultant, who many of you have had contact with already, and Christine O'Donnell, the new home sales specialist, who will be representing Lime Spring Village. We're all going to be sharing details about the 10 quick move-in homes in the community that will be Lime Spring Village, and the range of preset options that are going to be in those 10 quick move-in homes are already in place, and the homes themselves are going to be available for occupancy in the late fall and over the winter. You will learn this evening what steps you can take to become one of the first homeowners at Lime Spring Village. So a little bit of housekeeping here. Expect this to be about a 25-minute presentation, depending on questions at the end. And all of our participants are muted, but those questions can be shared at any time. Just drop them in the chat box. There's a little bubble that you can hit on your screen, and that exposes the chat area of the Teams presentation we're in now. Finally, you'll learn about the next step you can take to become an LSV owner. That's Lime Spring Village, if you hear us using LSV. And that includes how to take advantage of a $3,000 incentive for the community. A little bit about who we are at E.G. Stoltzfus before I turn things over to Leslie and Christine. We're 53 years in business with over 12,000 homes built to date. This is a second generation family business operated by the three children of our founder. And we focus building in Central PA, in the counties of York, Cumberland, Dauphin, Lebanon, and this our home, Lancaster County, where Lime Spring Village is. And note there, we're building one story at a time. And that might seem quite obvious if you see a two-story house being built. But our business of building is not just about providing a house, but about creating well-built homes for our buyers to build their stories within. We are grateful for the relationships built along the way as well and celebrate the outcome, e.g. owners enjoy in quality and performance in their homes. And some of the proof of their enjoyment, we are proud that 90% of our customers surveyed would refer us or work with us again. So we'd love to work with you and have you own your next story, an e.g. quick move-in home at Lime Spring Village. Now I turn things over to Leslie, who's going to share a little bit more from her angle on Lime Spring Village.
Thanks so much, Phil. Hi, everyone. It is so awesome to see so many of you that I've already talked with for, gosh, like over a year now. Some of you, we've been talking and just waiting for the rollout. It is finally here. So it's awesome to see you logging in and just finally connecting, really connecting for this Lime Spring Village rollout. As Bill mentioned, Lime Spring Village has really quickly become one of the most highly anticipated neighborhoods in Lancaster County. It's located in the Hempfield School District. So if you would have children living in Lime Spring Village, they would attend the Roarstown Elementary School, which is located just down the road. Just a hop, skip, and a jump around the corner. So it's really great location for the kids. Also, this next aerial view, you can see the construction here of the Hershey. It's the 3-story building at the back there with under the roof. And then the Landis. These will be our 2 quick move-in buildings that we're offering. And these 2 buildings will also house our sales centers. So everything that you need to get started is going to be right here. These move-in readies will be ready for 2021, which I know some of you are on here today. That is something that you are highly desiring. So this photo here is a week or so old, and we are further along in the construction process at this point than what you see here on the photo. But we're really thrilled to be moving forward and getting these homes ready for you. You'll notice here in this slide, this is the surrounding community of Lime Spring Village. And you'll see here, you'll have a quick 2-minute drive or a brisk 10 to 15-minute walk along the connecting walking path that will connect you right to Lime Spring Square. This square is going to be able to offer many accessible businesses, restaurants to help you with your daily living needs. So some of the individual stores that you'll see here, you'll have Aldi. I don't know, some of you might have already shopped there where you can get grocery needs, things like that. You have Chipotle, Fuddruckers, Firehouse Subs. You can grab some dinner, a bite to eat. You can also, coffee lovers out there, you'll get to grab your daily Java fix at Starbucks or Panera. You have Verizon there that will help you with your communication needs. And if you need quick something with your car, as far as, you know, maybe you need an inspection or you have a flat tire, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over there to Jack Williams for your auto service. Another great feature to this location will be you can get your medical needs met here in case you have something that you need to take care of. You'll have the Penn State Lime Spring outpatient, it's a mouthful, available in this community as well. Other local businesses that you'll notice in the area as you're driving around, or maybe you're familiar with this area already is Stauffer's, our local produce market. That will offer shopping needs as well. Lowe's right down Morristown Road will be able to help you with home improvement needs. Lancaster Health Campus is also right down the road, as well as the Lancaster General Med Plus Urgent Care facility. So there you will have lots and lots of things within just a few minutes of your new home. This video flyover will give you a little bit better idea of the location. You'll see that it is nestled between Marietta Avenue and Rohrerstown Road. That entrance to the neighborhood will be located directly across the street from St. Leo, the Great Catholic School, which some of you may need for your children. The easy access right there also to Route 30, Route 283, Route 222. Quick, easy on, easy off, just a few minutes away from your front door. You can also scoot right down Marietta Avenue. It will take you right into beautiful downtown Lancaster, offering a great urban experience filled with dining, entertainment, nightlife, trendy shops, all kinds of information, all kinds of things to do there. You'll also find access to mass transit stations, as well as the Lancaster General Hospital. So that's just a few of the things that are located within a quick hop, skip, and a jump of Lime Spring Village. Christine will now share some of the details about the neighborhood layout, the layout of the homes, and these quick move-in townhomes that are ready to be yours when you're ready. Christine?
Muted.
Yep. Hi, everyone. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight, and I really look forward to meeting some of you and getting you in your new house. Just some quick notes about what we have available. There will be a total of 122 units in this complex, this neighborhood, if you will. Right now, we are going to have 10 available units to purchase. Two of those will be model homes. One model will be the Hershey and the other model will be the Landis. And I can show you some renderings of those, what they're going to look like in some of our options. Our price range will be from $283,700 on the low end to $335,900 on the higher end. And there's quite a few in between, all with pre-selected options that you can choose from. So that's pretty much the price range that we're looking at for these homes. If you are to, if you don't already have your pre-approval, we suggest that that would be one of the first things that you get. But if you use our lender, Lancaster County Mortgage, and our title company, which is Premier Title Company, you're entitled to an incentive of $3,000. $1,000 from LMC, $1,000 from Premier, and then the $1,000 towards closing costs comes from LMC themselves. And like Bill mentioned before, these are going to be ready to move in later on this fall and early winter. So I'm really excited about getting to see these, and the pictures we're showing today, these were taken about a week ago, and there's much more going on, and they're a lot further along than these look. So you're on the screenshot right here, you're looking at the registration, and this registration, which I'll go over a little later, is for you to sign up for a one-on-one appointment with me, and we'll discuss sales and hopefully signing an agreement and giving you a little more information on what the different sequences of our townhomes will be, what they'll include with the move-in ready homes. In the Hershey building, there's going to be a total of 6 townhomes. 5 are the quick move-in, 1 is a model. And in the Landis, there are 6 townhomes, 5 quick move-ins, and 1 is going to be our sales center where I will be meeting with some of our customers. All of the exteriors and the interiors for these quick move-in homes are pre-selected. There will be sidewalks and installed. There's going to be a lot of green space, and they're just a nice complement to each other for the exterior facade. So on the next slide, I'm going to show you a couple of visuals of what our model homes are going to look like, and this will also give you an idea of some of the options are available. If hopefully you're all here for the quick move-ins, but if you have thinking of maybe down the line having one of our townhomes, then you can certainly choose from some of these options. And what we're looking at here is an interior of the Hershey. The Hershey is approximately 1,700 square feet. The Landis is approximately 1,800 square feet. In this view, you'll see the optional island. Anytime you have that optional island, the recessed lights and pendants are included. And as you see through this door, you'll have your private balcony, and it's a nice open kitchen. And then this will just give you a view of the whole space. And like I said, these are renderings. This is exactly what our models are going to look like. So you have a great idea of the type of space that you're looking at. If you look at on the left of the screen, there's a large pantry and then a laundry room, and then of course your door to your private balcony. There we go. Now this gives you a 360 view of the space. It's open living, so if you're entertaining or having family time, you have that open living atmosphere that you can enjoy. You can see from one end to the unit to the next, from one end of the unit. These pictures show a Landis Kitchen. There's a lot of optional space over here in the corner. Many different colors and options included. Here's a view of the Landis living room. Most of our quick move-ins, the majority of them will have the fireplaces, and again, it gives you a nice open view of the home. Here's our Hershey Kitchen, which is set up a little bit differently as far as the space over in the corner. There's a nice tall cabinet for storage. And another view of the Hershey living room. Looking along the side here, there's a stairway up to the 3rd floor, which has 2 full bathrooms in the master in the hallway, master bedroom, and 2 additional bedrooms on the 3rd floor. Leslie is going to, if you have any questions about these, I see there's a lot of questions piling up on out here on the side, and we were going to get to all these questions. Leslie's going to talk about the HOA and some more of the amenities that are included. And here I'll turn it over to Leslie.
Leslie, you're muted.
Thank you. Well, that was awesome, Christine. What I was saying was that indoor space and those details were awesome. it's really great to be able to roll that out tonight and share that with everyone. I wanted to just talk a little bit about the neighborhood amenities now. As you can see in this slide here, we have a walking path. We talked about the connection between Lime Spring Village and Lime Spring, the stores. I'm drawing a blank. Square. Sorry about that. Lime Spring Square. So this walking path will take you to all of those shops and connect you very easily along this great wooded path. You'll notice in the as you're walking along how beautiful, serene. I mean, in the fall, here we are. It's fall. This is going to be gorgeous when these leaves start to change, and you'll be able to take in all of that serene nature walking along the path there. And you'll also notice that in the next slide, it just continues on. It's such beautiful open space there. You could just run, jog, you know, go for a walk with the dog along this path here. What a great way to relax after a long day. So Lime Spring Village will offer carefree, easy living for you. The HOA will include water, trash, snow, and mow. So again, what a great feeling to know that at the end of the day, you can just come home and those items have been taken care of for you. We have one little thing to share yet about the future amenity, and that's our Tara Park amenity. Would you share a little bit about that with us, Bill?
Sure, thanks, Leslie. Part of the build out of our 122 units in Lime Spring Village is going to be the creation of a common area central to the village, if you will. I just came back from New England, and every New England village seemed to have a common. And this would be one of the features that's available to gather in community. Children, of course, are going to be gravitating toward this. Here's a little bit of a longer view of that common I'm referring to at Lime Spring Village. And this will be in one of the much later phases, but it's something to look forward to that will make maybe more of a sense of community in the Lime Spring Village. So if you are inspired and interested about what we've talked about here today, Lime Spring Village this evening, Christine is now going to get specific about the next steps to setting up your private one-on-one appointment with her, and I might actually sit in with her a bit on those as well. Christine?
Thanks, Bill. Yes, if you're interested in what we've talked about tonight and you're interested in one of the quick move-in, hoping to have your pre-approval in hand, we want to get, it is first come, first serve, so we want to get as many people in as possible. We're going to be offering appointments starting tomorrow, and you can do that by, you're going to get an email for after this event. You can either sign up that way. You can go to egstoltzfushomes.com and click on our Lime Spring Village, and you can sign up that way. Leslie will be reaching out to those of you who are interested in these 10 quick and move-in homes, and she'll get you set up with an appointment with me, and we'll be able to talk about the next steps to owning this home. And it's really as easy as that. I'll be available in the during the day and some evening hours, if for those of you who are working, and I'll try to work with you as best as I can. And I'm looking forward to meeting you and can't wait to make this your home. Thank you.
Thank you, Christine and Leslie, and again, everybody for being here. We do have some questions. I don't know if we go down through the list, ladies, if you can see, I think we touched on the HOA cost per and the price range. of all the units offered for sale in the quick move-ins, correct?
I don't believe we talked about the HOA cost. It's $167 a month.
Okay. And that price range we did, do you have that at your fingertips again, maybe? It's also on our webpage.
Yes, price range lower end starting 283,700, high range 335,900. And the HOA includes snow, mow, water, and trash.
We had a question about how often the train runs. That is a low volume freight line that moves slowly through Rohrstown and only happens a couple of times a day. Somebody want to take that next question, Leslie, about investors? You are muted still, dear.
Thank you. We are able to speak with investors about purchasing units. And if that's something that you're interested in purchasing a unit to be able to rent, we will talk with you further about that. We won't be having, we won't be selling a building of units out for rental purposes, but if someone is interested in purchasing a unit, we would have a conversation with you about that. We're happy to reach out to you if that's something that's something you're considering.
All right, I don't see any other questions. Did we cover everything?
A question here from Ram. It's a 3-bedroom townhome, 1 master and 2 additional bedrooms.
So I think
Keep going here.
will
Make
there be a
sure
limit on the rental units?
John, just making sure you got the HOA. That's the water, trash, snow, and mow. That's included in the HOA.
Well, how soon are the other homes coming? We anticipate we're going to, right on the heels of these buildings, be starting our next at least 1, if not 2 buildings. So we're going to march right through and see how what our interest level is and where to gauge here in the next month or so how quickly we build out this first phase.
At our sales meeting, if we have an individual sales meeting, I will have color schemes and I will have pictures of interior units as far as carpeting, cabinetry, and the selected packages.
We believe also, there's another question about rental units. We believe the market is going to put a governor on just how many homes are going to go to investors in this neighborhood. You know, the rents are going to be rather high, I would imagine, if any go in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't see any other questions. Leslie, Christine, anything else to add?
Yeah, some folks are wondering about pictures of the complete interior and the bedroom, visuals of the bedroom and bath, which we can most certainly work on that and reach out to those of you with these questions, be following up and getting you that information. Don't have that tonight to share, but we will be able to gather that for you.
Where is the link for one-on-one sales appointment? That's going to come out. It might have already been sent. I think it was to be sent at 7:15. So check your inbox.
Or you can go to egstoltzfus.com, click on our Lime Spring Village link, and you will have a sign up for a one-on-one appointment there.
If you don't see it in your inbox, please check your junk folder or spam. I have already received emails for those one-on-one appointments, so the link was sent. Okay.
One other point to make, you can see in this photo, there's landscaping, there's trees. That's included in the HOA fee as well. Mulch, landscape maintenance, as well as mowing. So really is a hopefully trouble-free experience for everybody who wants this type of lifestyle.
If you are not comfortable or if you're not able to meet me one-on-one in person, I am willing to do some virtual appointments as well. And you would just need to take care of that with Leslie, sign up for that.
Yeah, if you didn't get a link, just hop on our website. You can even call me. I'm more than happy to help you and get you connected to whatever you need for the next steps.
Yes, and maybe Bill can speak to this. Originally, when we were planning this neighborhood, the pricing was in the mid 200s, but given the season and the type of increases we've had in real estate and materials across the board, we were not able to offer the mid 200s. So that is, and that's just the way it is across all types of housing, whether it be single family housing or with these townhomes. So that's the reason for the price increase from when we initially promoted at 200,000. Bill may want to speak to that again. And but that's
I think
really
you covered
it.
it, Christine.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the market forces have lifted the prices up, both on the supply and the cost side.
And just knowing what I know about home HOAs, I see a lot of people are interested or are not interested in the rental community, and you're having concerns. That is the HOA's job to determine what is going to happen, whether there's going to be a percentage of rentals available once the HOA becomes established, and whether it's turned over to the owners or whether it's kept. You will have the ability to make those decisions on whether you want to have rentals in your neighborhood or whether you don't. So that's not something that we have control over in the beginning. So that is one of the great pluses for having an HOA, is that you have that ability to make those rules come together as a community.
There really is no, it's going to be some time until that decision is able to be made by an HOA. And at this point, the HOA isn't going to be fully established per the community occupant. So there's some concern, but I really feel, again, as I said, the market and the level of pricing and the amenities here, really, many people choose not to own and really bring the same level of home ownership, care, and pride as a landlord myself. So it's a component that's in place, and we believe the market will equalize.
Were we able to answer the fireplace, gas, and cooktop? Did I
The
miss-
fireplaces are gas, and there is either glass cooktops or gas cooktops. And then we also have on our lower end units, we have some electric coil tops. So there's a wide variety depending on the type of cooking you like to do.
It's an electric fireplace as well.
Yes, electric.
Fireplace.
Okay.
So what warranty is provided for new units? There's a 1-year warranty with a full-time service coordinator backing up calls for service here at E.G. Stoltzfus Homes. So one of the things about buying a new home is you're really off the hook for expenses for that whole first year. All right, I think we got everything. Enough warranty. Anything else? All right, thank everybody for being here. Great. Thank you again for your time as well. Is the range hood optional? That range hood that you saw, the chimney hood, is an option. It might be in some of these quick move-in homes that we're going to start offering, but it's not a certainty. All right, I see lots of people dropping off. We're just about on time here, a little bit over.
Anything you might think of after this, or on down the road, please reach out, and we'll definitely get you the information and talk more with you individually.
I saw one more about pets. There are no pet restrictions beyond the townships, East Hempfield Township's management of pets. So this is fee simple ownership, and you within your home get to do what you want. All right, as Leslie said, follow up. We'll be in touch and look forward to meeting as many of you as possible in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Thanks again.
I'm getting your emails now, so I'll start tomorrow reaching out.
All right, great.
Have a good night, everyone.
See ya.